Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm a little bit behind. Let's get back into the lobby. Just do the oil. Evening, Murphy. Evening, Sparkles. How are we? Are we good? No camera on me at the moment. This will be rectified shortly. Oh, it's all gone a bit pear-shaped. Right, that goes there. Goes there. I don't like it where Windows likes to decide it likes to decide your layouts for you. Like, no, don't want you to. Let me just put the windows where I want, in the size I want. Late one, evening. I can't believe I just waved at the camera that's turned off. That was clever. Okay, let's have a... I mean, we're all in the same car, so... Let's have a look, see who's on track. So, who's in first? That would be Old Sparky at the moment. Maldonado. So, the Ricky Bobby fan club. And the Ricky Bobby fan club currently doing quite well on that. Followed by the Ricky Bobby fan club. Oh dear. They're doing quite well then in the timing. Mr. Mansnail with some big shoes to fill. Taking over for Finn today. Julio's in, Stevie's in, Roger's in, Bembo's in, Gear's in, Hun's in, Murphy's in, Drax in, and Urge's in. It looks like there's just me to tick in. With 6 minutes to go before we get started. Evening. Name's gone from my head now. Mercedes. Yeah, sorry. Took me a second there. It's been a long day. Which is why we currently have the camera turned off and I'm just chilling out off camera for a minute, having a bit of a bad habit break before we start. Yeah, that F1 car's quite evil. I killed myself multiple times. Having said that, I did a quick practice race earlier tonight. Killed myself so much that I only came 5th, I think. And this was against AI on a custom race. So I did really, really badly. I was 2 laps down on where I'm expecting the top guys to be. Put it that way. I'm expecting most people will do 42 laps. Top guys might get 43. I got 41. I was that bad in practice. Is there just Mr. Mansnail that's a sub in for someone this evening? Do we have a near enough full grid of the permanent drivers, or the regular drivers, should I say, the actual team members? Oh, don't know how to say it without sounding like I'm coming off. So yeah, Benbow, me, Murph, Stevie P are in. Got Roger, Mepsi, Hon and Pulio. Yep. Here. Brad, I think he's known as. This Lloyd Reflex. Chris. And Sparky. With Drac. MC Barms. Mansnail. And AJ. Or Adge. So, yeah. Just the one today. Just the one. Let's have a look and see what time that monster's. So Chris Maldonado's still got the fastest lap overall. With a 1:24.1. Which is certainly faster than I was in practice. I could get into the 1:24. I think it was 1:24.4, 1:24.5 was about my maximum. I never actually bothered to look at the delta. I just, the optimum. I just, just my best lap was in the mid 1:24s. So, and Drac sat on his channel saying his aim is to push me into the shadow realm. You bastard. Although there's no chaos here to be my nemesis tonight. 2 minutes to the qualifying. We have already abandoned the hot drinks and we are on the beer. A steady stream of light refreshments, I believe, is what will be called for during this race. Bye, those bits on the floor that I'm supposed to be. I've knocked things over. This is not good. Ready for qualification, hopefully. So that everybody can see me panicking. Hello, people. Now you get to see me panic live on stream when I keep crashing my shit. We'll have to excuse the in fact, we will just quick freshen up. Touch of antiperspirant. How's everyone's evening? How's everyone's days? You can't see the comment behind my head, but it's already started. Yeah, the comments to the host. Late. Let us make sure we are indeed on the racing softs. Hopefully. Oh, maybe not this time next week, but the week after. To be honest, I don't smell bad, but you know, things just starting to get a little moist, so we'll just dry it out a little bit. It's like a towel in a can. Yeah, so Thrustmaster have sent me a replacement power supply for my T598. That's due to arrive Monday. So hopefully next week I might have that one that's in that box back on here. However, the week after, or hopefully within the week, considering the pre-orders for them end on Tuesday, I am hoping to very soon be the recipient of a GT Omega hybrid rig. So hopefully I won't be quite as uncomfortable as I am in this budget, very, very budget rig that we're in now. Oh, now we're definitely late. That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes past. You know, it was 2 minutes, 4 minutes ago. Come on, what's going on? What's happening with them sausages, Charlie? Chaos evenings. I notice you're not in this race to attack and destroy me today. It's alright, you're not here to kill me, I'll just end up killing someone else. That's just how it goes, is it not? Right. Murph's on the mediums. What you doing? It's qualifying. Don't want to be on no mediums, Mr. Murphy. There we go. He's on the softs. Okay, let's see. When should I go out for a gap? So I think someone else has gone at the same time there, because that gap didn't work. So we're not worried about that at the moment. Let's get some heat in the tyres to start with. And the brakes and everything else. Burn off as much fuel as we can. We assume they are petrol, but you never know. You wouldn't have thought something like this is a diesel, would you? Oh, I've got someone very close behind me here. Closer than I would like, because I don't want to hold someone up on their hot lap. I may just ease off a little bit. Let them through. Let them go, teamwork. They'll be using teamwork for the draft, I think. So let me slip in just behind. Next, like, oh no, Scoo's in front of me, Scoo's here. Oh, I should have took the chance, should have gone for him. Git. Right. Let's see if we can get a penalty in qualifying by taking out the drag. Come here. About to whoop your ass. Come here, let me punch a hole in that bumper of yours. Not that I've ever rear-ended anyone in real life and punched a hole in their bumper before. It was a long time ago. To be fair, it was raining. Silly driver in front of me decided they were going to stop unnecessarily at a set of temporary lights that were showing green, and I locked up and slid into the back of them. But then she tried conning me. I offered to sort it all out, you know, just no messing about. I'll take it to a garage, get it paid for, play for it properly. No. She was moaning about, oh, I've injured her son and all that. I hadn't injured her son at all. It was bullshit. She was trying to get money out of me. She got a quote from a garage to say, this is how much it'll cost to replace the bumper. I rang the garage she got the quote from. She told me they'd said £500. They told me that they told her £162. When she tried to say, when I confronted her about it, she tried to say, oh, well, yeah, but that's before tax and labour and all that lot. And I went, no, actually, that's all in, full cost. I confirmed it with the guy who gave you the quote. You're trying to scam me. You can go through our you can go through your insurance. Evening, Danny. And I think the insurance paid out £230 in the end for the damages to the car. If she'd have just been honest, it wouldn't have taken 4 weeks for her to get her repairs, telling me about how she needed to get it repaired instantly before, because her husband was away for the week and she didn't want him finding out. What, that someone else has hit you? Okay. Just nothing made sense about the entire situation. My son's been off work all weekend because of his neck. He works on the roads. Really? I hit you at 8:30 on a Sunday night, love, and he was more concerned with that, with you being able to make it to the pub to drop him off than he was anything else. So don't give me that. Yeah, there was no injuries. She was just trying it on, trying to get milk money out of me, thinking I was some naive child, and I wasn't. But this was back before the days of dash cams, when you could prove that the person in front of you has stopped for no goddamn reason and has tried to cause the accident by getting you to hit them. You know, brake testing kind of shit. Fine by me, Danik. I've got him on in the background. He's upbeat at the moment, but you never know. Oh, turn you to... Thank you. Christ, flashing my half-eaten pistachios at you. Yes, I noticed. I noticed. Him and someone else did very similar manoeuvres. You clipped the wrong part of the edge of the track with a lot of throttle, and it just kills you. And for some reason, I do not seem to be able to get that right tonight. Usually quite good at the braking into that turn, but tonight it's just all going a bit peaked up. Thank you, Danny. Let's hope Drac enjoys this one. Going to finish last. He's only 1.143 off my lap time. You know what I mean? Come on now, Drac. You're not that fucking slow, are you, mate? Oh, that's just fucking awful. See, the swearing started already. This is why we're not safe for kids. I mean, to be fair, young children take one look at me and are scared anyway, so they tend to run the other way, so that's all good. They don't get exposed to my filthy potty mouth. It is if you're in France. If you're in Japan, it's the early hours of the morning. You can get away with anything then. As my granddad used to say, is he used to crack open a bottle of rum. 5 o'clock. Sun's over yard. I'm somewhere in world, mate. 5 o'clock. Somewhere in the world. Glug, glug, glug. Shouldn't say that. My granddad wasn't an alcoholic. He was a naval man. Ah! Not supposed to go off track there, are you? Oh, shit! 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 Don't know who that was, but bastard! Got damaged now, you bastard! That ruins this lap. Just a car parked sideways at the edge of the track, like what the fuck? Oh, it's gonna be like Friday in the F1 cars. I'm just gonna get killed by people rejoining. Oh, it was Drac, okay. I mean, he's just grassed himself up because I'm listening to his channel. I tried to go around him, I just couldn't. Oh, I've done it again, look at this shit. Marvelous. Oh, we've lost one. We've lost one. Yes, Drac, if a scoop suddenly comes across your face, that is definitely a scary proposition. I need to behave sometimes with my humour. My brain today, it didn't come out of the mouth for a change, but my brain today went way too far with a few jokes and things that I heard in the background that just triggered. Oh no, just certainly unrepeatable on YouTube, but you know, without a major disclaimer ahead of it. Yeah, the kind of thing that would make Jimmy Carr or Ricky Gervais blush and possibly wince. Like, ooh, ooh. I always have to remember not to actually put these jokes out into the world, no matter how tempting it is, because they were quite funny. But my God, like, whoa, that's not just a bit below the belt. That was at the ankles. I mean, that's, oh. You know what? We're gonna go a bit like that for a second. Right, get the dirty habit on the go. Then let's head back into it. Can't decide. Yeah, let's just come out after them. Nice big gap. Behave, you filth mongers, before you start about nice big gaps. Oh Christ! And as I say that, with the slight delay on YouTube, Drac instantly is talking about the big gaps. I mean, not that you're predictable or anything. I mean, I won't tell you the joke that came to mind, but there was a scene on TV in the background, bit of background noise, drown out my loneliness, and while I'm working from home, and it's a family talking about some people taking a trip away for a weekend, and you know, will the others be able to cope with a newborn baby that's in the house? And there's an oddball brother in the family who turns around at this point and says, you know, if it comes to it, I can help. To which point his family, his father turned around and says, have you ever even held a baby? And the brother replies, no, but I've held an accordion. I imagine it's pretty much the same. I will not tell you what my inner voice instantly said in my head after hearing that. I will get locked up. But generate your own punchlines to that joke at your own risk. Right, I really need to focus, don't I? Drac just sounds like he's trying to cause obstacles on the track for me to encounter in places. Oh, come on. Focus. That is not focus, that is fucked up. It's 9 o'clock, yeah. To be fair, the amount of penalties I picked up last week, I'm lucky to actually be qualifying. Picked up mucho penalties last week. I was sent to sim racing jail in the most severe of ways for last week's performance. Do I believe it was completely warranted? Not exactly. Will I have to accept the ruling if that's how it stands? Yes. Because I'm not a child. Oh, shit biscuit. I wasn't a very naughty old man. I struggled a bit with one of my rejoins, fair enough. The second one, I nudged someone from behind trying to accelerate out a bit too early, or a bit earlier than them, and gave it back, fair enough. The third one I have contested. because I do feel the contact was caused by my opponent not leaving me enough room at the inside of the corner when making a move. Like I say, I've appealed, and we'll see. It will either stand or it won't. At the end of the day, it is just a game. I'm not gonna fall out with anybody over it. I'm a little bit too old for that kind of shenanigans. Let's see if I can kill myself again. Look, here we go. Yeah, I'm not improving my time. I'm 10th at best. Joy to the world, I am shit. Wrong time of year, never mind. My musical tastes very much just go with whatever springs to mind at the time. Considering I've recently decided to watch a show called New Tricks, with the theme song that was sung by Dennis Waterman, you really don't want me singing that. I'm a marginally worse singer than him. Yeah, the third one was definitely the worst chaos, and that's also the one I have contested. No, you definitely don't. Okay then. I'm definitely not coming any higher than 10th, am I? Let's be fair. But let's see. Look at Hunt up there in 4th. She's going to have a good race, it would appear. We lost Palms mid-session. Has she fixed her ribs? I have no idea. I still think... I still think there may be damage. Maybe damaged. Why is that not working? Press the button. There we go. Okay, yeah, my lens cap's on, but it's easier to remove the lens cap when I need to. Oh. Do it like that. Although we do need to maybe just pop that a bit now, because I've moved it. Oh no. I'm looking forward to getting my hybrid rig, so I can have a much more comfortable seating position in relation to, well, everything else. I do have quite an interesting looking new laptop dock and stand all in one on its way. That could be intriguing. Because of the price I paid for it, it's surprisingly high spec. So let's see. I am 1.4 off the leader. 1 second separates the top 9 pretty much, so then it's a drop to me, a good nearly half a second behind. Let's have a look. excuse me. And then a second separates the back half. Hopefully we'll have 2 minutes before it starts, because I'm about to run to the toilet. And we're back. So this will be interesting. Oh, very quickly, just very briefly, do a bit of that. Excuse me, that's disgraceful. How dare I? Absolutely disgusting. Burping in everybody's ears like that. Foul, foul, foul habit. Oh, 16 players have entered. Only one shall leave. No, we're not doing that one. That's the one where it's the first rule of race club is you don't talk about race club. I remember now. Yeah, sorry guys. I mean, you can't see the comment, but we've got contenders ready from Bembo. Thankfully, Murph has corrected him. We are not contenders, we are gladiators. I will not insult the Scottish nation or peoples by attempting to do the traditional quote of the guy who was traditionally the referee in Gladiators back in the good old days. We've got 8 minutes till the race. 8 minutes, people. Well, for me to do a Scottish accent, especially if I have Scottish viewers or listeners, they would all leave. I am not good at accents. I am not good at all. Particularly Scottish, actually. I'm really not good at that one. I have been told by a friend who is Scottish. Obviously. It's one of those, yeah, no, don't do that. No, seriously, just don't do that again, kind of thing. It's bad. Oh, it's bad. I'm really not good at accent. I can do sort of strange voices. I do strange voices all the time, but doing targeted accents, nah, man, that shit don't work. Yes, Drac. No groping the curbs or the walls. Keep your hands off the ass. I mean grass. Filthy bugger. They're all mine tonight. They're all mine. How many visits to the quarry will I make, do we reckon, tonight? Just off into the gravel, just at the wrong time. How many times am I going to come out of turn 3 and kill myself into the wall on the left-hand side? There's a good chance of that one happening multiple times, to be honest. That is my one weakness. Just getting it wrong, just coming out of that turn 3. That, and for some reason, my braking at turn 2 at the moment is a bit off. I come round the left-hander, I hit it wrong, and it overstays and goes nose first into the left-hand wall, usually. Pretty sure I almost did it in my practice, or in my qualifying, in one of them. Just seeing Roger's flag there reminds me of something I read on the internet recently. Not read on the internet. It was part of some YouTube clip, actually. How someone, in celebration of a particular TV show, released an American flag ice cream, or American flag themed ice cream. and put it, so you had a blue chunk, a white chunk, and a red chunk, a bit like a Neapolitan, but blue, white, and red. The problem being that blue, white, and red in horizontal stripes, in vertical stripes, is the French flag, not the American one. And if you did it in horizontal stripes, as Roger's flag shows there, I honestly don't know what country that is, but I know it's not France. It's the other one when they do it the other way, isn't it? So yeah, I don't know what country it is. I'm ignorant. As ignorant, I don't know the fucking flags, man. Dutch. Okay, so yeah, the Dutch are the people. What's the country? Because there is no Dutchland. There is a Deutschland, but that's if you speak their native tongue. Ah, the Netherlands. Ah. Thank you very much. Because yeah, I'm shit with geography and countries and things, and yeah. I mean, it's been well over a decade since I've had a passport, and a lot longer since I've needed one. But yeah. I got one when I was, I don't know, 22-ish. Finally, I needed one from being 18. Got one when I was 22. Never actually used it. The only time I've only been abroad twice. Once was on a school trip and we had a group passport. And the other, I was so young, and it was so long ago because I'm so old, that this was before the time that children needed their own passports, and they just travelled on their parents. So basically, the last time I went abroad, over 30 years ago, I was on my mother's passport. And I haven't been abroad since. I am vaguely aware of where countries are, but yeah, never been that good. Pretty sure that's where Tony Beats is from. The Netherlands. Tony Beats being a man in a gold mining reality show. A quite wealthy man. Who basically upped and left to go out to the Yukon and go digging for gold and made millions. It is quite a good show, that. It's a bit more meh now, to be honest, but in the early days when you were learning about how they recover the gold and how to do it effectively and stuff, it's very, very interesting stuff if you're a science geek or you like gadgets and mechanical things, and yeah. Right piece of land. Ooh-wee! I do believe the race is about to start. Good luck, all. cracked another one ready. Good luck all! And now I'm going to need it. Whoa! Didn't come that far across, did you? Really? I mean, it's, you know, turn one. No one on my right. Not quite, anyway. No heat in the tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres. Pepsi's had a wiggle, but I have got teammate and teammate to try and get past here. This is going to be tough going, especially when Pepsi is the pro. Oh, run it a little wide there, a little wide. I have forgotten to take the lens cover off, haven't I? Oh, no, I haven't. See, I need to pay more attention. Thought I'd taken the lens cover off. Then I thought I'd left it on. Now I realise. That's made up a little bit of the time there. Oh, someone's gone wide there. Oh, Mepsi's had a binage of some kind. That opens up getting past now, if it's not teamwork. I went too early on the goddamn accelerator. And too late on the brake. I can see the mistakes I'm making, I just can't stop myself. Okay, I've actually managed to make an overtake. This is not normal, but we will take it. That's a little better. Getting a little bit of backache, and it is radiating down my legs. This is not good. Yeah, you keep going, Drac. You keep fighting with Mepsi and that lot, and that'll hold them up enough to give me a bit of wiggle room. Good on you, son. Oh, tangled up's not good. Can we close the gap to Hun? Let's see. Not like that we won't. Jesus wept. It's okay we held it, but my God did we just lose. What a chunk of time. Oh, schmeg. I was in the wrong gear. Need to start clawing some of this back. Would appear she got. Whoa, shit! My pedals moved. Appears she got a bit of a wiggle on there. As I lose. Bit of traction with my feet on the pedals. I messed that corner up. Had to do major adjustment halfway through. Not good, not good. Oh, I missed the gear change coming out of the corner. Dropped a little bit of time there. Not good, not good. Oh, I got a little bit squiggly. Hun ran a little wide. And while the door was open, I shit the bed. It's definitely after 9 o'clock now. Can I make a move here? No, let's just... There's no rush. Oh, shit burger. Oh, I actually gone to the wrong side as well. I get off the wall. Who do you think binned it, Drac? Who always bins it? Good old Scoob, never letting anybody down. Just trying to just relax behind Hunt, and it all went pear-shaped. Yellow flag, someone else has had enough. Now I've got a mountain to climb. Thank you very much, Stevie, if you're watching, because that pretty much looked like you just let me past. And you definitely didn't need to do that, sir. I would have been happily sat and worked with you for a bit, trying to get you caught up to these guys as well, because in the pro points I'm going to be lacking no matter what. But if I get stuck in with a teammate near the back, we may be able to help each other out. Well, I wasn't helping Pum. I wasn't particularly fighting her too much. It was just going to slow us both down if we did. And then when the door finally opened, I didn't recognise it and moved too late. Right, let's start to push a little bit harder now. Okay, that was a bit of a moment, but we made it. We held it. Another little bit of a moment. Another little bit of a moment. Jesus, what am I doing all of a sudden? Focus. Just drive the car properly. Numb nuts. Oops. Oops, with the pistachios. on, come on. I need to make the most of the pace in this stint. Can I get there before the corner? That's the question. Well defended, sir. Mr. Mansnell, very well defended. Oh, that's way too late on my turn. Oh, shit. Missed him. Missed him. Clean up at turn 1, please, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Mansnell's had a bit of an accident. Oh, and I nearly followed him off into that left wall that I predicted. Not quite. Who's next in the hunting grounds? Appears to be Adge. You ain't getting me to bite like that, Draconis. Oh, what is it? What is it that Ned fucking Ryerson has his computer say? You didn't say the magic word. Oh no, that might be the wrong fucking name. And oh shit, that's not good. No, I can't remember. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. No shit, that's not the racing line. Oh man, I just lost a hell of a chunk. To Adge. Come on, Drac. Chase me, chase me. That was stupid. Oh, that was stupid, really stupid. But it's fine. It's fine. We lost a little bit of time, but it's fine. That's a really late break. And Mr. Mansnail now sniffing the exhaust of the dragon. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? But now you've got to defend against someone, sir. While I'm making all these silly mistakes. It may prevent you from capitalising. On the utter abomination that is this performance of mine. The first of the pitters? Is that? Oh, that was fucking terrible. It's gone. Now I need to try and rejoin safely. That was not good. My consistency appears to be lacking. Probably should have pitted at lap 14, to be honest, but never mind. Oh, don't cut it. Camera isn't broken, we're just having another bit of a quick dirty habit. I mean, if he's in your team, Drac, and you're holding him up, let him through. If he's not in your team, fuck that. Everyone for themselves. If you're holding up another team from getting pro points against you, that was a terrible corner. Let's see if we can salvage it. Right, let's see what we can do here with Stevie P and Murphy in front of me. Oh, come on, you bugger. There we go. Get round. That's not good. That's too slow. On a terrible exit. Another week where I am being beat by both of my amateur teammates. Which says more about my pace than it does theirs, to be honest. I mean, Drac needs to keep his footing, because at the minute, I mean, same as everybody above me, you're all beating a pro right about now. Yeah, I think to get the team balancing right, it was a toss-up between me and Chris. And in hindsight, it probably should have been Chris that became a pro. Because, my God, I've just got nothing. I got no answer. Oh, I believe the track Danig is thinking of is Trial Mountain, not Deep Forest. Oh, yeah, that basically. That's happened a couple of times. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just... To be fair, I am massively off my own pace. I'm just messing it up. A bit like that. The focus is unfortunately waning slightly. Even if boost and slip were both on strong, I've just got no chance. I don't have the single lap pace, let alone the overall race pace to keep up with the pros. This is kind of widely known. I was trying to make like people's lives easier, and in doing so, I have scuppered my team's chances. I'm assuming I got paired with Benbow after last season because of the pros I was expected to be slowest. Correct. And Benbow did exceptionally well last year, so maybe was expected to be the quickest, and that's how they balanced it out. Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, fighting for last place at the minute. It's no good. It's no good. Keep clipping too much of that inside curb there, and it unsettles the car, and I'm not getting close enough to that inside curb, which loses a shitload of time. Oh, my back hurts. And I'm now 9 seconds behind my closest teammate. Ay, 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 that's a bit of leg pain. I may be starting with a little of that that there sciatica type thing. Oh, great. Not that I'm an old man. Jesus. I know I look a bit like Uncle Albert if I'm not quite as grey as him. Since the war, I've had problems with sciatica and my lumbago. That was terrible, you see. That was an impression that used to be able to do. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go. Oh, bollocks. I've gone again. Motherfucker. I've got to just wait here. I can't move until they've gone. Fucking hell. What am I doing? I actually love driving Brands Hatch, but I am making an absolute fucking meal of this. And of course, now that the blue flags are there, I'm about to start losing time, having to ease off for these guys. I mean, at the end of the day, Chaos, someone's got to come last. It might as well be me. It's just a shame that I'm letting the rest of the team down. Week in, week out. To be fair, it's not the greatest car in the world, but it's not that unstable. It's just me binning it. It's last night was a rough night. I think I might just be tired. I need to stay in front of that blue flag if I can. For another lap or two. Although, you know, if it's my teammate, I don't want to be holding him up, but is it? I mean, don't think so. Oh, that was a terrible entry. Yeah, that is something she said. One more lap. Oh, that was terrible. It's not that one. I can't remember which button it is. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what I can now claw back. Oh, let's see what we can do. Now, while I don't want to fight with Chris, I may need to. Or is it just going to be avoiding him? If anything, I hope he's going to pull away from me slightly. If I'm already a lap down, I don't really want to be fighting blue flags at this range constantly, so either pull away or have a bad binage, please, sir, because I want to be diving much later into these corners, and I know what you like for driving defensive even, Chris. Just get on with it. Just go. Just don't worry about me. Just go. do I really want to take points off my amateur teammate? Considering 3 of us are in the bottom 4 currently. Problem is, I don't have the pace to get past Chris and pull away from him. But he's not exactly pulling away from me either. Oh, that was a stupid mistake. Running wide there kills you. Don't do it, don't do it. Well, this is why, I think this is why it was a toss-up between me and Chris, because of the guys last season, we were roughly same pace, I think. But mine may have been aided by the Lambo. So technically he probably has the faster pace. But he's now currently just trying to get past Murph, who doesn't have to give up the racing line. Which, it's not against the rules. You know, that is the rule. Stick to the racing line. I mean, he pulled across early there, fine. That's what you want to do. Oh, I've done it again there, look, run wide, run wide. No, no, no blue flags. Not unless it's Bembo. Forgot to change gears, that's fucking stupid. It could be. Oh, Murphy's binned it. Murphy has binned it. Nothing to do with me. I can't help him out of that one. Sorry, my friend. You know, it could be Hun. I mean, it looks like it's the right livery. And she does love a Brands Hatch. Hasn't she got an event here tomorrow in, like, the ugly... sorry, I mean the Pug 205. If my little play around with it earlier on comfort tyres anything to go by... My mate's old Peugeot 105 XD handled better, to be honest. Back in the late 90s, or mid 90s. I suppose with the current blue flag rules, at least I get to feel like I'm racing someone without as long as I don't, you know, go defensive into the lines and just stay predictable, at least I get to feel like I'm having a bit of a race with someone. Even if it's just the blue cars that are lapping me, seeing how far I can stay ahead of the blue flag before it's starting to become a bit of an issue. Oh, stupid! And to be fair, yeah, it could be hum, because me and her do seem to have quite a similar pace around here. It's just that in the early laps she had more consistency than me. Oh, sugar honey iced tea ain't shit. Yeah, I mean, I could just say shit. I do occasionally, you know, try to come out with something a little more colourful without being as crude. Couldn't tell if that was a flash of the lights. Or she stuck it up the inside there, and it's like, well, you know, I'm not being funny, but where the fuck was I supposed to be going? And you're right, it is, hun. Weirdly, for the first time in a long time, I've got backache from being sat too long. I mean, in that sense, one can flash me anytime she wishes. No, I meant, obviously I meant, was she flashing at me with her lights, or was it just the sun bouncing off her bonnet? You know, I mean, if she wants to, you know, I'm not going to object, put it that way. Well, that's not what I'm here for, you know, it's one of those things. Yeah, I tried, mate. I gave up on women so long ago. I practically all entrance.
Did we have all of the hobnobs followed by all of the hobnobs followed by 4 hobnobs followed by 3 senior team Durex. Thank God for Benbow. Thank God for Benbow. The gap to Pulio can't be that long. I will be back momentarily. And we have moved the camera, but we have nudged it down now. You're almost crotch watching. Let's just fix that momentarily. I've probably got some incidents to check over mine there. So, let's just have a look. Yeah. What was the result? I mean, it's a good win from Benbow to be 11.5 seconds up on Pulio and over a lap up on everybody else. But, I mean, aren't Chris and Hunt both amateurs, not pros? In which case, holy shit. I mean, if you're in the Discord, which you are, you saw the messages, you saw me offer to show, you know, you saw me, you know, I'll teach you, I'll send you a picture that shows her exactly what Chubby really is. But, well, most people were thinking along the lines of, you know, the old Mr. Van Dyke. No, I was thinking full frontal. 'Cause boy, oh boy, does this shake. So Chris has podiumed as an amateur. This is why, yeah, it almost definitely should have been Chris as a pro, not me. Oh. There appears to have been an incident. pretty sure all my incidents just killed me. I don't think anybody did. Did anybody do me wrong, Chaos? And you've been here the entire stream. I mean, someone else has as well. I don't know who it is. Possibly Drac. Yeah, I don't think anybody did me dirty at all that race. I think I did myself dirty multiple times, unfortunately. I mean, there was a slight touch in like turn 1, lap 1, but I mean, it's like it's turn 1, lap 1. You know, there's going to be a little bit of contact, especially with me at the back. You know, it was try and get through turn 1 and turn 2 without making contact with another car. Kept my eye on the radar, tried to keep in the bit where there was space and go from there. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I wasn't really feeling that one tonight, and my back is killing me. Oh, what's la 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 la? Excuse me. Oh, looking at this, reading through some of this, it sounds like I mean, what? I don't remember, but let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. I mean, the accusation is that it was someone is calling it Mepsi. So, just to confirm, teams and drivers. Chris Maldonado, the F1 nerd, is indeed an amateur. As much as I'd love to give it to Bembo, I think I've got to, for a podium. I think I've got to give it to Mr. Maldonado as driver of the day. I don't know, because I mean Bembo was fucking phenomenally fucking quick there, but so let's have a shufty. Let me just leave the driver of the day. Just commentating on, commenting on Drax stream. Because, you know, I mean, he had a tough race. Did better than me, but he had a tough race. And yeah, I'm just making a mess of things, aren't I? Play the replay. Play the replay. Let's pause. Give us all the options. Let's see, who are we going to look at? We were told by a source that it was Mepsi in turn 2. Let's see if that source was correct. So Mepsi. Shit, was that Stevie? Oh, looks like Drax has ended. We'll just drop that. So Stevie avoids AJ or Adge. Let's have a look, see if we can see any carnage up front. Oh, pulling on wires. No, I mean, that all seemed pretty non-suspect, did it not? So there's a slight touch there that sends, was it Sparky into Hun a little touch? Just a tiny one. Nothing. I mean, to me, that's, you know, turn 1, there was a little bit of contact. Kind of thing. Or turn 1, turn 2, there was a little bit of contact. I mean, I'm pretty sure I encountered some. I mean, there, was that, if I'm not mistaken, if I just go to that bit, just turn that off. I got, oh, I've done it again, look, idiot. Don't move the stick. I get a bit of contact here with Mepsi at my front end. As he put there, you see, and, you know, it is what it is. It's the turn 1. You've got to be careful of each other, and a little bit of contact up there between Lloyd and someone, and then Mepsi clips Lloyd, who clips Hun, because everybody's going into the same corner. I make sure I take this nice and delicate, which I couldn't because Lloyd kind of rear ends me a touch. But yeah, I don't see any huge turn 2 incidents there. That it would appear that someone had mentioned there was one. Oh well. Yeah, so there's not. I mean, there's not much to review of. Why is that all black? Oh, it's because I've done that. Okay. Close. So. Yeah, wow, that's quite high, isn't it? I'm down here, not up there. So yeah, there's not much race review for me to do this week, and it is already 10:30. I only just got the weekly events done just before it all started today. I still haven't done one of these. What have I missed? There's a new Sunday Cup at the Grand Valley Speedway. Why I mean, yeah. I'm assuming that's there for the Peugeot, considering the new picture. Yeah, whatever. Oh, was there one somewhere lower down as well? Oh, an FR challenge in up to 5. Okay. Maggiore. Piece of shit. We don't like it. Yeah, I'll do them at some point. You know, they occasionally add new events, and we have to complete them, don't we? Have I done an oil change? Have I done the oil change? I don't know. Let's do the oil change. I was intending on listening in on Mr. Mansnail's stream as well this evening. However, his engine, his output was so loud. I could turn YouTube down to bare minimum and it was still drowning out my own game. So I had to avoid, unfortunately. Oh dear. Is there anything nice in the legendary cars? I mean, we'll mark it as something I need to buy. Ugh. 20 million, 20 million. Go on, then. No, I don't need to get into it, thank you. I have no interest. Let's see, what else have we got? Have we got anything cheap that we could do buying a spare of? Yeah, I got 3 of them. You see, there's one there, look, which is a different colour, with less mileage. Bastard. Sod it, we'll buy one with a bit lower mileage. Why not? For that price. You know. Got 4 of them now. Don't know why. One stock. One tuned to the Ulocks. An engine swap. If one comes. Yeah, don't really feel the need to buy any of those. I did just buy a legendary though, so we'll mark it as a favourite. And yes, as you can see, 205, 205, 205. That one there has got comfort softs on. And I'm sorry, but it's a pig. It really is a pig. I genuinely, I think you'd have more fun driving that. A fully souped up Unimog. But, anywho, you know, I mean, it was looking like a fairly full lobby, so my participation is not needed, thankfully. Because I'm not keen on it. I will be, if there is a live stream of it tomorrow, I will be watching. If not, I'll be finding something else to do, because I don't have to be up early on Saturday, because the Recon Legacy weekend lobby is Sunday, not Saturday. Oh, this week. Tired now. So. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Scary, I know. We are done with Gran Turismo for the evening. Exocars is an item on your wish list available for purchase. New VR game. Like off-road doom buggy type things. Could be fun. Could be fun. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's that done. I've got to be up for work in the morning. And I'm just feeling. Oh, hold on. What's new official games? Oh, okay. So there's a new course for one of my games. And now I've pressed the wrong button and started it. Tried to start the game and I can't do that. So there is a new golf course on Walkabout Mini Golf. Where it's like, I mean, yeah, great, but I have other VR games also to play that I haven't been playing, and I haven't been doing the VR in the GT7 in because of the length of the races I tend to prefer doing. Oh dear. Anyhow, right, I will love yous and leave yous. I'm pretty sure it's just me and Chaos now. So, me and my nemesis. Thank you to everybody who's been along and dropped off and liked and made a comment, and anybody who's just dropped in and just lurked. It's all good. I don't do it for the likes and the and all that and the subscribe. I just do it because, yeah, why not? I enjoy the game. I enjoy playing, even when I'm crap like tonight. I still enjoy it. It is what it is, I know that I'm not. I'm not fast at all. That's just how it is. I feel sorry for my teammates more than anything. But yes, we will go and get to bed and let you get off to bed as well too, Chaos. Oh. Ooh. And yeah, unfortunately, and as I'm not actually signed up to Hun's event, I and to be fair, I don't tend not to stream when it's Hun's events because she likes to turn it into content, and I don't want to. It's not like anybody, by comparison, sees it, but I don't want to put out spoilers and sneak peeks and stuff. I like to let her put her stuff out, and then by that time it's like, yeah, no, leave it. So I wouldn't have been streaming even if I'd been taking part. If she streams or there is a stream, I will come along and watch. Otherwise, it's going to be a quiet Friday, a quiet Saturday, and then fun day Sunday. So, with that, good night, peoples. God bless. Sweet dreams and all that shit. Definitely don't dream of that. Where is it? That there. Don't dream of that face. That'll give you nightmares. Oh, this face. This will give you nightmares too.